Yesterday was the end of our 30 days of yoga. So this is a bonus day, and I just wanted to invite Anna back so that we could complete this journey together, and also just to explain a little bit about why this 30 days has been so important to us. For me, it's been about community, and it's about reaching out to other people. That's everything that we do at Queer Yoga North is about that. So we have in-person communities, but this has been like a venture into building a community online, which is really special, isn't it? What does kind of trans community mean for you?
For me, it means being among like-minded people who see me for who I am, for being around people who kind of get what I'm going through as a non-binary person, where, there's certain things that don't have to be said because we kind of get it. It's been really hopeful to see how this community is building both online and in person, because it means that more people are going to get that feeling of being seen, of being understood, and of being around like-minded people.
And I think there's strength in being together like this. I'm not sure that I would have the confidence necessarily to put these videos out there if it wasn't for you coming along. And Jenna, shout out to Jenna, who's done all the work. Jenna's done all the editing work. They run the Pink Street Yoga Instagram, they run the YouTube channel. They are amazing, and they have really encouraged me at the times when I was like, maybe hesitant. And there's that support that builds this strength. And I really feel that we can offer that out to everybody else as well, to say, you can do everything that you want, everything that you dream of. So let's have a little celebration, shall we?
Yeah.
Of everything we've got to. So I thought that we could work with some of our favourite poses and also a bit of freestyle time. What is your favourite warm-up, Anna?
My favourite warm-up, it's the one that we do all the time, but I love it. It's the half sun salute.
Okay.
It's classic, and it feels like you're getting your whole body involved.
So really, community is about saying that the yoga that we do is co-created, like we're learning from each other all the time, and queer yoga is about like breaking the rules. We don't have those rigid boundaries, and so we often in the in-person classes will like do what people feel like doing, see what the energy is like. So let's jump onto the mat or the chair to come into some half sun salutes. Find that grounding as always. So this kind of neutral position is Tadasana. It's a bit like that feeling of coming home, right? It's that familiarity of like, yes, I'm here, I've arrived. Let's take an inhale together. Big exhale. Float the arms up. Find that softness, that space in the body. And then exhale to fall. Halfway lift. Extension and folding. Rooting through the feet, inhale, reaching up. And exhale all the way back down again. So it feels familiar, but we're not robots as we inhale, halfway lift. It's familiar, and that feels safe, coming all the way up. And exhale, hands through, heart center. And release. Neutral, set position. Nice. My favorite warm-up is a down dog, because I feel like it's full body. So you're getting in your back, your shoulders, working the legs as well, finding that space. So let's come through a half sun salute to a down dog. Find your grounding. When you're ready, let's inhale. Exhale to fall. Inhale halfway. Releasing. If we're on the mat, planting the hands, stepping back down dog. I'm going to reach for my blocks. I'm taking my down dog here. You might be on the back of the chair or the chair seat. Nice. Find that extension through the back body. That stretch through the back of the legs if we're on the mat. I'm feeling that lovely stretch down the whole side body as well. One more inhale. Let it go. Step or crisscross, front of the mat. We'll meet in that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And release. Coming all the way up. Hands through heart center. Releasing here. Nice. Oh, lovely. And I just had a real moment of gratitude when I was in there. I was thinking about all the teachers who have taught me and have taught me how to be accessible and inclusive. And I just felt actually in that moment I wanted to give a shout out to especially Jibina Heyman, who wrote the Accessible Yoga book. And that's taught me a lot. If you're looking for more advice on how to do chair yoga, there's some great advice in here. And also Rodrigo, who taught me wheelchair yoga. Check Rodrigo out at Ali Hopper Yoga. And Chukana is a queer person. I'm not sure that Rodrigo is, I'm not sure. But people in all walks of life, right, are helping to create these spaces that are kind of intrinsically queer because they're more inclusive, is what I feel.
Absolutely.
Fighting the status quo. So, what's your favorite standing posture, Anna?
My favourite standing posture, my absolute go-to, is Warrior Two.
Okay, let's do it.
I absolutely love using all four limbs to create stability.
Yes, quite grounding, isn't it? These standing poses. Awesome. So let's step back on the right leg. I'm gonna find it on the side here. I'm actually gonna open up. My back foot is grounded, but if yours is lifted, that's fine. Nice. We'll float the arms up when you're ready. Find this long line of energy, fingertips to fingertips. Super. Can you feel like this front leg is your brake and your back foot is your anchor? Nice. Connecting to those qualities that Anna mentioned. Feeling that solid, stable rooting in community. Knowing that you belong. You are trans enough. You are non-binary enough. You are queer enough. One more now. Releasing our hands and coming back to center. Let's take our half sun salute. Inhale, reaching up. Floating the arms down. Halfway. Folding over. Coming back up. And exhale. Lovely. Other side, I'm sending my left leg out. Knowing that it might be different on this side. So I find it harder to open out on this side. So it's slightly different. Just honoring your body, making sure we've got that stability. And when you're ready, floating the arms up. Send to the shoulders and the back. Nice. Finding that drishti, that focus point over the front middle finger. Staying with the breath. Using that breath to ground you here. To find that stability. One more now. And exhale, hands come to the hips. And stepping forwards. Nice. So our final pose of this whole journey, can't believe it, I'm going to go for a tree pose. I think that's my all-time favourite, as I've told you several times. I like grounding, I love grounding, and I think tree pose with the roots going down is super grounding. So you're going to choose your standing leg, and then open up to the side. Yes. Choose your variation wherever you want your foot. So if you're standing, the foot could be on the heel here. The heel's just against the ankle like Anna's got it. Or it could be against the calf, the shin, but it doesn't need to be. Just avoid the knee. And then choose your hand position. You could keep the hands low, in stillness, or in movement. I'm actually going to go for stillness today. I feel like the end of this journey, I want to end it personally in a bit of stillness, because I think that's what these 30 days have given me, is that kind of peace, a peaceful kind of hope, grounded kind of hope, grounded in my yoga practice and grounded in community with you. Let's take one more inhale. And let it go. Super, coming back through to center. Let's take a little rotation, a little sway here. Whoa, just let go of that focus. Nice. And other side. Lovely. Choosing your position. Find those roots. Send those roots down, 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 down into the earth. I'm going to take the prayer hands. But you do what feels right for you. This is what this journey has been all about, is that connection to self where you can make wise, honest, authentic choices. As a trans and non-binary person, you probably already made a ton of wise and authentic choices to get to wherever you are on your journey. So use that, it's your superpower. Use that to honor your body. And be kind to yourself. One more inhale. Exhale to release. Super. And then just a bit of freestyle movement. Trust your body. This is what it's all been working to, really, is this moment of just saying, what is it that I want? So Anna, feel free to do whatever you like. And you at home, just whatever you want. It could be that you're coming through a little half sun salutes, down dogs, child's pose, any kind of opening. This is the yoga. It's creating this habit of this daily practice. And it's creating this communication with ourselves where we can trust ourselves to do what feels good and nourishing for our own bodies. Only you know that. You are your own best teacher, your own guide. So we'll finish this journey in whatever position feels right for you. It could be seated, lying down, standing. And really just taking stock of how far we've come. Celebrating this commitment to self-care and self-love. And this commitment to hope. I am sending you all my love for another day, another week, another month, a year of hope. Wherever you are, taking a moment to turn inwards. And honor your true trans self, your non-binary self, maybe your queer self. Thank you so much for being part of our community and being part of this journey through and towards hope. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Jenna. And thank you, everybody at home who's been part of this. We're absolutely thrilled to have you here with us.